Three things I'm watching this week as a Washington Post political journalist. First, the response in South Central Texas after deadly floods over the weekend. At least 90 people have died. 28 confirmed deaths were children. A summer camp, Camp Mystic, said 27 of its campers and counselors were lost in the floods. Dozens of people in the region are still missing. This disaster has sparked questions about why more people weren't evacuated. Some politicians, including Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, are calling for an investigation into whether cuts at the National Weather Service under President Trump impacted the response to the storm. President Trump was asked about that yesterday and said the cuts did not affect the response in Texas. He's preparing to visit on Friday to tour damage from the flooding as communities mourn and continue the search for victims. Next, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in D.C. He's meeting with President Trump and other top officials on Monday and House Speaker Mike Johnson on Tuesday. This is Trump and Netanyahu's third meeting this year at the White House. It's supposed to be a victory lap after the U.S. brokered ceasefire between Israel and Iran, but Gaza is also expected to be on the agenda. I'll be watching to see what each leader walks away with, and if there's any movement toward a ceasefire deal between Hamas and Israel and returning the hostages. Finally, an update to Trump's tariffs. The president is now threatening tariffs between 25 and 40% on imports from 14 countries, including Japan, South Korea, and Thailand. The U.S.'s 90-day pause on reciprocal tariffs was slated to end this week, but the White House announced the tariffs will now be delayed until August 1st. Big picture here, the White House is continuing to negotiate trade deals with dozens of countries, and we'll see where things end up.